Lastly, take a moment to center your mindset. In this final minute of your 10-minute routine, engage in some form of mental conditioning, whether it's through meditation, deep breathing, or simply repeating a positive affirmation. Grounding yourself mentally will prepare you to face the challenges of the day with clarity and strength. A positive mindset is one of the most powerful tools you can have. It enables you to stay calm under pressure, make better decisions, and maintain an optimistic outlook even when things don't go as planned. By nurturing a positive mindset first thing in the morning, you create a mental environment that promotes resilience, productivity, and success throughout the day. The moment your eyes open in the morning, your mind begins to race with thoughts, tasks, and expectations. But how often do you start your day with a clear intention? Too many people wake up and immediately begin reacting to the world around them, checking emails, scrolling through social media, or rushing to get out the door. The truth is, when you start your day in a reactive state, you give up your power to circumstances, leaving you feeling out of control before you've even had a chance to take charge. That's why waking up with purpose is such a game changer. Starting your day with purpose is about setting an intention for how you want to show up in the world. It means deciding, even before your feet hit the floor, that this day will count. It could be a simple question: what is my purpose today? It's not about filling your day with endless tasks or checking off a to-do list. Instead, it's about having a clear goal or mindset for the day that centers your actions and decisions. By establishing your purpose first thing, you set the tone for everything that follows. When you wake up with purpose, you create a sense of direction. The power of purpose lies in its ability to focus your energy on what matters most. Without a clear purpose, it's easy to get sidetracked by distractions and external demand. However, when you wake up with a specific intention, you filter out the noise and stay aligned with your goal. Whether your purpose is to focus on your personal well-being, work on a project, or improve your mindset, knowing your purpose allows you to take deliberate actions that bring you closer to your vision. You are no longer drifting through the day. You're actively shaping. Purpose also helps you build momentum. When you start the day with clarity, it becomes easier to carry that energy throughout the rest of your day. Momentum isn't just about making progress on tasks. It's about maintaining focus and staying on track. Every purposeful action you take builds upon the last, creating a positive cycle that drives you forward. And the best part is, purpose isn't limited to just one part of your life. It impacts everything you do. By waking up with purpose, you instill a sense of motivation and urgency that pushes you to take action on what's most important. Starting your day with purpose also helps you make better decisions. Have you ever found yourself making choices on autopilot, only to look back and realize they weren't aligned with your goals? This often happens when we lack a clear sense of purpose. But when you consciously decide what matters most to you, it becomes easier to make decisions that move you closer to your desired outcome. Whether it's a decision at work, a conversation with a loved one, or a personal goal, waking up with purpose ensures that the choices you make are intentional and aligned with your values. This practice prevents you from feeling scattered and makes you more confident in your decisions. Waking up with purpose is also an act of self-respect. It's your commitment to yourself that your time and energy are valuable. When you take the time to set an intention for your day, you're telling yourself that you deserve to be in control of how your time is spent. This habit reinforces your belief in your own capabilities and worth. It's easy to forget that we have the power to shape our own day, but when you wake up with purpose, you actively choose how you want to show up in the world, creating a life that aligns with your deepest values and aspirations. Gratitude is more than just a feeling. It's a powerful mindset that shapes the way we see the world and interact with it. The moment you wake up, your mind is often flooded with worries about the day ahead, things you haven't done yet, and things that might go wrong. It's easy to fall into the trap of focusing on what's missing, what's not going right, or what you have yet to achieve. But the moment you make the conscious decision to start your day with gratitude, everything shifts. Gratitude becomes a powerful tool to reframe your mindset and set the stage for a more positive, focused day. When you begin your day with gratitude, you change the way you approach challenges. Instead of approaching the day from a place of lack or fear, you start with an abundance mindset. When you focus on what you already have, you see that you are far more equipped for the challenges ahead than you initially thought. Gratitude brings you into the present moment, reminding you of your strengths, the opportunities you have, and the resources already available to you. You are no longer caught up in a cycle of wanting or needing, but rather you become grounded in a sense of contentment and readiness. One of the most powerful aspects of starting your day with gratitude is how it shifts your emotional state. The act of giving thanks immediately lifts your mood and puts you in a more positive emotional state. Imagine waking up and the first thought you have is, "I am so thankful for this day," or "I am grateful for the people I love." This simple act floods your brain with feel-good chemicals, boosting your mood, reducing stress, and making you more resilient to whatever the day may throw your way. Gratitude creates an emotional foundation for the rest of your day, and it's from this place of positivity that you're able to approach everything with greater clarity, calm, and confidence. Gratitude also helps you develop a greater sense of perspective. It's easy to get caught up in the small irritations of daily life, traffic, emails, the pressure to perform, but gratitude reminds you of the bigger picture. When you're grateful for your health, your loved ones, your work, or the opportunities you have, those small frustrations seem less significant. Gratitude allows you to zoom out from the micro view of life's inconveniences and see everything in the context of what truly matters. It helps you focus on the blessings you often overlook, and in doing so you become more resilient when faced with adversity. Another powerful effect of gratitude is that it trains your mind to focus on what's going well rather than what's going wrong. The human brain has a tendency to focus on negative stimuli. This is an evolutionary trait designed to keep us safe. However, when you practice gratitude regularly, you rewire your brain to actively seek out the positive. You begin to notice things you might have missed before, like a good conversation with a friend, the beauty of nature, or even small wins throughout the day. Gratitude shifts your focus away from scarcity and toward abundance, which in turn creates a life where good things multiply because you are looking for them. Starting your day with gratitude also strengthens your relationship. When you begin your day reflecting on the people you're thankful for, whether it's your partner, friends, family, or colleagues, it reinforces the connection you have with them. Gratitude is a powerful relationship builder because it helps you appreciate others rather than take them for granted. As you acknowledge and appreciate the people in your life, you start your day with a sense of warmth and connection, which enhances your interactions throughout the day. A simple thank you or a word of appreciation can make a huge difference in your relationships and the energy you bring to them. One of the most powerful things you can do in the morning is to take a few moments to identify your top priorities for the day. It's easy to get caught up in the whirlwind of tasks that need to be done, but without a clear focus on what truly matters, you risk scattering your energy and feeling unproductive. Setting your priorities in the morning ensures that you direct your efforts toward the most important activities, instead of just reacting to whatever demands come your way. When you start your day by deciding what your most crucial tasks are, you take control of your time and energy. The importance of setting priorities lies in its ability to give your day direction. When you wake up without a clear sense of what needs to be accomplished, the day can quickly slip away, and you can end up feeling like you've accomplished little even though you've been busy. But when you decide in advance what's most important, you have a clear guide that helps you avoid distractions and stay focused on what truly moves you toward your goal. This sense of direction not only increases productivity, but it also helps you avoid the feeling of being overwhelmed by the endless demands on your time. Another significant benefit of setting your priorities early is the sense of accomplishment that comes with completing them. When you start the day by tackling your most critical tasks, you build momentum. You can approach the rest of your day with a sense of success because you've already made significant progress on the things that matter most. Prioritizing gives you the satisfaction of knowing that you're making the best use of your time, and this in turn boosts your confidence. It's a reinforcing cycle. Success breeds success. The more you focus on priorities, the more productive you become, and the more empowered you feel to take on the rest of the day. Setting priorities also helps you maintain balance in your life. Without clear priorities, it's easy to get lost in a cycle of doing what's urgent rather than what's important. The urgent tasks might scream for attention, but they are not always the ones that bring you closer to your long-term goal. Prioritizing helps you differentiate between what needs to be done now and what can wait. It ensures that you allocate time and energy to what aligns with your values, whether it's a career goal, a personal project, or taking time for self-care. When you prioritize what truly matters, you avoid the trap of spending your life on things that ultimately don't contribute to your happiness or fulfillment. Setting your priorities in the morning also empowers you to say no with confidence. It's easy to get pulled in multiple directions by other people's demands or by tasks that don't serve your bigger goals. However, when you have a clear sense of your priorities, it becomes easier to recognize when something isn't worth your time or energy. You no longer feel guilty about saying no because you know that by protecting your time, you're giving yourself the best chance to succeed. Saying no to distractions and non-essential tasks is an important skill that helps you stay focused and productive, ensuring that your day revolves around what matters most. Furthermore, by setting your priorities in advance, you free yourself from the chaos of constant decision-making throughout the day. Without clear priorities, you may find yourself wasting time on small, unimportant tasks, feeling like you're constantly putting out fire. But when you've decided what needs to be done first thing in the morning, you eliminate the need for constant decision-making. You know exactly where to direct your focus and energy, and you can execute your tasks with intention and efficiency. This streamlines your day and allows you to operate at your best, making fewer mistakes and ensuring that you accomplish what truly matters. Physical movement in the morning isn't just about getting your body active. It's about waking up your entire being. Often when we wake up, our bodies are still sluggish, and our minds are cluttered with the remnants of sleep. A quick physical routine helps to shake off the fog of rest and jumpstarts your energy levels for the day ahead. Whether it's stretching, doing yoga, a short jog, or even a few jumping jacks, engaging in some form of exercise in the morning has a profound impact on your body and mind. The immediate benefit of physical movement is the increase in circulation. As your body moves, your blood flows more efficiently, delivering oxygen and nutrients to your muscles and organs. This helps your body wake up more fully, making you feel alert and ready for action. The increased blood flow to your brain also improves mental clarity, allowing you to think more clearly and focus better. Physical activity stimulates the production of endorphins, which are the body's natural mood enhancer. These feel-good chemicals not only improve your mood, but also reduce feelings of stress and anxiety, leaving you with a sense of calm and control to begin your day. Beyond the physical benefits, movement also prepares you mentally for the challenges ahead. When you exercise, you are engaging in a form of discipline, a small but powerful act of taking control. The simple act of committing to even a brief morning workout trains your mind to be proactive rather than reactive. It sets the tone for the rest of the day by demonstrating that you are in charge of your actions. It is a moment where you show yourself that you have the strength, focus, and discipline to take on whatever comes your way. Whether it's through yoga, stretching, or a brief workout, this time is an opportunity to affirm your commitment to both your body and your goals. Physical movement also plays a critical role in reducing stress. Life can be overwhelming and it's easy to become mentally bogged down with the tasks ahead. But moving your body in the morning provides a release. It helps to reduce cortisol, the stress hormone, while increasing serotonin, which promotes feelings of well-being. By engaging in even light physical exercise in the morning, you reduce your stress levels and give yourself a solid foundation of calm and focus to navigate the day's challenges. It's much easier to handle stressful situations when you've already taken steps to lower your stress levels first thing in the morning. Another advantage of morning movement is the boost in energy that it provides. Many people believe that exercising in the morning will tire them out, but the opposite is often true. By waking up your body with movement, you increase your overall energy levels, making you feel more alert and energized throughout the day. This boost in energy doesn't just come from the physical benefits of exercise, but from the mental clarity and focus it provides. When you start your day feeling more energized, you're more likely to maintain high energy levels throughout the day, helping you stay productive and focused. This energy shift can be a game changer in how you approach your daily tasks. Lastly, engaging in physical movement in the morning is an act of self-care. It's a way of honoring your body, respecting its needs, and committing to its well-being. Whether you're stretching, doing a workout, or simply going for a walk, the physical activity you choose nurtures your body, improving your health and longevity. This act of self-care has a ripple effect, creating a sense of accomplishment and building confidence. The more you prioritize movement in your morning routine, the more your body will thank you with increased flexibility, strength, and resilience. Over time, this commitment to physical health pays off, not just in your physical well-being, but also in your mental and emotional strength. The power of your mind to shape your reality cannot be overstated. The thoughts you choose to focus on, especially first thing in the morning, have a profound effect on your day. If you wake up and immediately allow your mind to be flooded with negative thoughts, doubts, or worries about what's coming, you've set yourself up for a challenging day. That's why feeding your mind with positivity is such a critical part of a successful morning routine. The morning is a powerful time to shape your thoughts, and if you can start the day with a positive mindset, you will find that the rest of the day follows. Positive thoughts in the morning don't just make you feel better, they also improve your ability to problem solve, stay motivated, and handle stress. Research has shown that the mindset you cultivate in the morning has a significant impact on your cognitive function. When you engage with positive affirmations, empowering thoughts, or motivating material in the morning, your brain releases dopamine, the feel-good neurotransmitter. This creates a sense of happiness and encourages a more optimistic outlook on the day ahead. Instead of starting the day with feelings of dread or negativity, you begin with a mindset of possibility and hope. Feeding your mind with positivity also sets the stage for how you view challenges and obstacles. Life is full of ups and downs, and it's inevitable that you'll face challenges throughout the day. However, by choosing to start your day with positive affirmations or uplifting thoughts, you train your brain to approach problems from a solution-oriented perspective. Positive thoughts can help you reframe difficult situations as opportunities for growth, rather than insurmountable obstacles. This mindset shift helps you become more resilient in the face of adversity and keeps you from getting bogged down by negativity or setbacks. In addition to affirmations and positive thinking, consuming motivational material, whether it's a podcast, an inspiring book, or a short video, can further fuel your positive mindset. What you feed your mind matters just as much as what you feed your body. Consuming uplifting material in the morning helps to fill your mind with empowering ideas and success-oriented thinking. You are essentially programming your mind to be more resilient, focused, and optimistic about the day ahead. It also reinforces the idea that success, happiness, and fulfillment are available to you, and that you have the power to create them. The more you expose yourself to positive ideas, the more your brain naturally gravitates toward them, making positivity a habit. Positivity is also contagious. The way you feel in the morning not only impacts you but also affects the people you encounter. When you start your day with a positive mindset, you project that energy onto others, influencing the atmosphere around you. People are drawn to positivity, and your energy can uplift and inspire those you come into contact with. Whether it's a colleague at work, a family member, or even a stranger, your positive attitude can make a lasting impact. This ripple effect creates an environment where everyone feels more motivated and encouraged, which ultimately leads to a more productive and fulfilling day for everyone involved. Lastly, feeding your mind with positivity in the morning is a form of self-empowerment. You are taking responsibility for your thoughts and your attitude, which in turn gives you control over your emotional and mental state. It's easy to let external circumstances dictate your mood, but when you proactively choose to focus on positive thoughts, you are asserting your ability to remain in control of your emotions. This simple act of self-empowerment strengthens your belief in your ability to create the life you want. It builds a sense of confidence and inner strength that carries with you throughout the day, helping you face challenges with a resilient, solution-driven mind. One of the most common reasons people fail to achieve their goals is procrastination. We often convince ourselves that we need more time to plan, more information to be prepared, or a better moment to start. The truth is, waiting for the perfect moment to begin is an illusion. The most successful people are those who take immediate action, no matter how small. The moment they wake up, by taking action immediately in the morning, you gain momentum, boost your confidence, and create a powerful sense of accomplishment right from the start. When you wake up and begin your day with action, you break the cycle of inaction. Too often, we let the day slip away by delaying decisions or putting off tasks that feel overwhelming or difficult. But taking action, no matter how small, sends a powerful signal to your brain that you are in control and ready to make progress. It's the small steps you take in the morning that set the tone for the rest of the day, making it easier to continue taking action throughout the day. The sooner you start, the sooner you'll gain the momentum needed to keep moving forward. Taking immediate action also helps to overcome feelings of overwhelm. If you've ever felt paralyzed by the sheer volume of tasks in front of you, you know how easy it is to get stuck in a state of indecision. But when you start with something small, something simple, it breaks the mental block. Whether it's as simple as responding to an email, writing a few lines of a report, or organizing your workspace, taking that first step makes the next step easy. It's about making progress, not waiting for perfection. The key is to stop overthinking and just take action. This will help you eliminate the mental clutter and move forward with purpose. Action also builds confidence. It's easy to feel like you're not capable or ready to tackle a task, but every time you take a step forward, you prove to yourself that you can handle more than you thought. When you act, you build trust in yourself and your ability. As you check things off your to-do list, no matter how small, your sense of accomplishment grows and your confidence increases. Over time, this builds a positive feedback loop where action becomes easier and more automatic. The more you do, the more you believe in your ability to achieve your goals. Taking action isn't just about completing tasks, it's about strengthening your belief in your own potential. By taking action immediately, you also cultivate a sense of urgency that pushes you to accomplish more. Many people waste time overthinking, waiting for the perfect plan, or trying to make everything ideal. But when you act right away, you eliminate the need for perfection and instead focus on progress. This mindset shift allows you to accomplish more because you stop focusing on the obstacles and instead take proactive steps toward your goals. The power of urgency is that it creates momentum. Once you start, the energy builds and you're more likely to keep going. You quickly realize that action is the key to overcoming stagnation. Finally, immediate action trains your mind to be decisive. The more you practice taking action, the less likely you are to second-guess yourself or delay important decisions. Successful people don't wait for the perfect plan or the ideal moment. They simply make decisions and act. Taking action right away removes the hesitation that so often leads to procrastination. It reinforces the idea that action, even imperfect action, is always better than inaction. It's a habit that strengthens your ability to make quick, effective decisions throughout the day, leading to greater productivity, progress, and results. In the end, it's the small habits we build in our mornings that have the most profound impact on our lives. A 10-minute routine may seem insignificant, but the way you start your day sets the foundation for everything that follows. By waking up with purpose, engaging in gratitude, setting your priorities, moving your body, feeding your mind with positivity, and taking immediate action, you create a powerful momentum that propels you toward success. Remember, success isn't built in a single moment, but in the consistent, intentional steps we take every day. Each morning is an opportunity to invest in your future, to take control of your mindset, your actions, and your well-being. The more you embrace these simple but transformative practices, the more you'll unlock your potential and set yourself up for lasting success. So start tomorrow with a commitment to yourself. Commit to making those 10 minutes count. The power to change your life is in your hands, and it begins with the choices you make right when you wake up. Your future starts with the morning, and by adopting a powerful morning routine, you're taking the first step toward the life you truly desire.